Okay, keep it right there. Keep it right there. It just goes so deep. Someone could easily be back there.
We come to you if there's anything supernatural, any demons, spirits, ghosts.
I don't know if you guys can see, but there's literally 14 police cars leaving our house right now. You tell me you found these books?
Yes.
Up there.
And on top of that, we have a towel, books, tools, matches, all the. And on top of the books, what's scarier is matches. There's no lights up here.
Yeah, why matches?
Matches to read the books up in the attic.
So that's the open you show me in the front?
Yeah, the one in the front.
Yep.
Over the kitchen. You can come in easily.
Yeah, that one over there. It's a big open right there.
Yeah.
They need to close that.
Look here, under right here.
What? No.
What the fuck?
Where do I even begin? Now, as most of you know, over the last 2 weeks, we've been hearing some noises in the attic. It's been scary, it's been confusing, it's honestly just been weird. I'm gonna dive right into it. If you're not subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe to my channel, turn on post notifications. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. I wanna get this bad boy to 5,000 likes, so make sure you like the video. This is essentially an unsolved mystery. It's kind of crazy how the mystery this time is our f***ing house, but here we are. I'm gonna walk you through what's been going on. As most of you know, over the last 2 weeks, we've been hearing a lot of noises coming from our attic and from the walls of our house. I'm gonna play you guys the audio of the first time we heard it. And before I play this, I want you to keep something in mind. Nothing from that audio is us. The only time you hear a noise coming from us is when I talk. When I say the noise is coming from the wall, I'm whispering. Every other sound you hear in the clip you're about to see is coming from our wall. There's a noise coming from in the wall. We thought about going into the attic, but we were kind of scared. So we thought maybe we should call the cops. We felt kind of stupid deciding to call the cops on something like this. It was definitely loud enough where we felt like there could be someone in there, but also we hadn't checked. And the second Reggie said, all right, f it, I'm calling the cops, we heard the noise one more time scatter away from the attic doors. It's almost like it heard us say, we're calling the cops, and it like ran the other way. The second we heard that, we immediately called 911. Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh, the cops are here. And here's a bunch of cops leaving our house. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's literally 14 police cars leaving our house right now.
Maybe this story is better one left untold. They did not look at the spot the noises were coming from.
Yeah,
they said
they did
we
a
checked
shit
every
job.
place that a person could be.
We're not gonna be able to sleep until we find out what made that noise.
The cops, there's no other person here.
But they didn't even search the spot that the noise was coming from.
Which is why we're gonna do that right now. Is that my suitcase?
That's a terrible idea.
You can just sit on my back.
Yeah.
My back, I got you, bro.
Fucking
That's
bad.
my favorite chair.
This is my favorite life, guys. This is comfy there.
Just be careful. Okay, where could someone actually be? Oh, here.
Oh, that's clutch.
I look at like the roof and everything.
Alright, let's look at the tools in there. That's what was moving around.
Just jump up.
Don't fart.
Oh no, we're making porn jokes. Are you about to f***ing die? Not porn right now.
I hope no one accidentally has sex with me to get me out of here.
Oh my god.
Fine, I'll do it, but hurry up.
No, come on. How deep does that place f***ing go? This is the second spot where someone could be, so we're gonna go check it out. Probably check the right hand side though, as much as you can. Like it kind of came from the right hand side, right?
Like what metal could have fucked with that?
Alright, should we go in? I hate spiders.
Why is there a fucking basket over there?
I don't see anything. Do you see anything like on your right hand side, deep there, down there? I don't see anything on my. Wait. Flashlight over there. All right. It did. God damn it.
We were up for a while trying to figure out what that noise was. And as we were sitting there, Reggie brought up the fact that it's not uncommon for people to live in your attic. And we started watching these videos of people finding out that there was someone living in their attic. I instantly started to feel like, oh my God, what if someone's living in our attic? We thought about it for a while and we realized that between the last person who lived here and when we lived here, there was like a 2-month period where no one lived here. Someone could have easily broken in this house, seen that it's empty, maybe crash for the night, come back, keep crashing here, eventually just make this like a place where they're staying, and as we moved in, just moved up to the attic or something. Now the problem with that theory is if someone's living in the attic, they would come down at night and run through the house or eat our food or do something. We couldn't think of anything that had gone missing until... So we're just trying to figure out, because we've been here for like 2 months, but nothing crazy has happened in terms of like stuff going missing. Like if someone's living in the attic, they would come down and like eat food or do something, but nothing's happened.
Yeah, nothing's been taken.
Bro. Paper towels.
What? Oh my God.
Dude, no way.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna explain this. Holy shit, the paper towels. The fucking paper towels. Okay, so we buy paper towels from Costco and we put them all in here. This is literally how many there are.
We had more. There was so many that it was filling this up, and we had some more in the thing because Kevin bought so many.
One day after like a week, maybe what, 2 weeks?
No, it was not even that long. It was like 1 week.
I opened this drawer up, empty.
Completely gone. All the shit's
And
gone.
I just assumed someone moved the paper towels. And all of us just assumed that someone else moved the paper towels. One day we're all in the kitchen and we're like, who moved the paper towels? And none of us did. So we just thought maybe like we had a party, maybe people took them a lot or something.
Who steals
this many paper towels?
or paper towels in general? And our friends wouldn't steal from us in the first place.
So that is one thing that has gone missing. That's odd. But also, why would someone take paper towels?
They could take paper towels up there, like if they're fucking like wiping their ass or like just basic sanitation.
Yeah. The way I look at it, there's 3 options. There is a homeless person, there is giant human-sized raccoons, or it is a ghost demon type shit.
We know that place. We were up there. It's disgusting, dirty, hasn't been fucked with in years. So if someone was planning on bunkering down and living there, maybe they would take all those paper towels and try to clean up a little area for like a living area.
Also, I will say before, we just moved into this house a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, and before we lived here, there was no one living here for months. It was empty.
I completely forgot about that shit.
Why would you say that?
And also, the ghosting, we have all these things on the doors. Like, I'll show you guys. This is so freaky, but on all the doors, let me know if you guys know what this means. A lot of our doors have this thing. I don't know.
The lady told us it was like
For protection.
something like in the Jewish faith, like for protection. And it's posted up in all of our rooms too.
Realizing that the paper towels were missing was probably one of the biggest things that scared us, because we know for a fact those just disappeared. It wasn't one of those like, oh, maybe we miscounted or maybe we just lost track. Like, no, 8 to 10 rolls of paper towels vanished overnight.
Aside from the ghost theory really quick, so you guys were saying, and that's absolutely true, this place was uninhabited for a long time before we rented it. On top of that, all the security shit that you guys see in here, that you're hearing, is new. We put this in here, and before that, they came over right when we moved in. They're talking about how like, oh yeah, there's no problems in this area, it's super safe. We used to leave the doors unlocked all the time.
Yeah.
So maybe while we weren't here, they just figured like, oh, it's this neighborhood, and they just left like windows or doors unlocked. If nobody was here for a long time, someone might have broken in to steal stuff and realized like, oh hey,
I can just stay here.
I'm gonna just chill.
What do you guys think it is of those 3 options?
I don't know. I mean, you guys heard the clip of the audio. I don't think that's an animal. Like, I don't think an animal is able to move things like that and be that calculated about it.
Here's the thing that really trips me up is we were right next to the door over there to the attic when I said, all right, I'm calling the cops. And we called the cops. At that point, we heard like an aggressive, like boom, 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 like climbing over, tools scattered around, and then it stopped. Cops got here and it stopped.
And we haven't heard anything since.
Why would an animal react like that?
Right.
And then the animal isn't just like, oh God, the cops are here, let me climb out of some hole. Like, it would still be there.
That's 1.
2, like, if it's an animal and it decided to, after all this, like, get out, how would it get out? The only way out is through those double doors. It would be stuck in the house unless it has the human capability to open that door. So the animal would still be in there. So us wrestling around there for the last hour
door, we would have seen or heard something. Guys, you gotta get off your phones and we gotta figure this out.
Looking for the clues the fans sent us. Dude, what if the fans helped us solve this shit? They're some of the best stalkers and detectives I've ever seen in the world.
Our fans are better than the top CIA agents. You guys find Colby's girlfriends before the FBI found Bin Laden. I trust you guys with my life. So listen to the audio sound again. Look at all the things I've shown you, like the stuff on the door, the writing on the box. Let me know what you guys think. After that, we decided, you know what? If the cops aren't gonna take this seriously, we will. And so we decided to open the attic doors and investigate ourselves. And what we found was just honestly shocking. Okay, what'd you see?
There's like matches, like I don't know what this box is, like what the f is this?
Here, Kathy, hold this. As you guys know, we have something in here that we're trying to figure out what it is. We just found these books up there. In a box.
Open it, what's in it?
It's empty. You tell me you found these f***ing books up there.
And on top of that, we have a towel, books, tools, matches, all the.
We're finding f***ing books. Like somebody's up there f***ing getting his GED. Okay, keep it right there. Keep it right there. It just goes so deep. Someone could easily be back there. Okay, careful where you step on.
I mean, so there's no hot wires or anything either. And on top of the books, what's scarier is matches. There's no lights up here.
Yeah, why matches?
Matches to read the f***ing books up in the attic.
Oh my god, you're so right.
Give me the thing, the camera.
Live next.
Cleaning ladies haven't been here in a minute. Show you around. There's a lot of poop. Oh shit, spider web. Okie doke. Okay, here, take your camera.
I mean, we found stuff that looked like someone could be up there reading books, which was honestly another clue that made us feel like maybe someone is up there. Obviously, Ari couldn't go all the way to the back of the attic because he was scared, and it's a lot of tight spots, but there was a lot of space to hide back there. But if there was someone living up there, they were always 2-3 steps ahead of us because they could hear everything we're saying. So here's what we did. We're gonna chain lock that door. That way, if there is someone up there who comes down every night to eat or do anything, he's gonna be locked in there, which means he's either gonna stay up there and starve until he's forced to come out, or stay up there and die.
This is the last call. If there is a person or anything in here, we are chaining up these cabinet doors. The only entrance and exits to this thing. If you're in there, you will no longer be able to come out. We are chaining this shut. If you would like to come out now, again, no questions asked. Otherwise, you will be stuck in here. Nothing? All right.
Try to double chain it.
Yeah, tight.
All right, I don't want to say this in the house, but as you guys know, we found a bunch of books, matches, boxes, towels, a toolbox, and I'm being quiet about this, but we took pictures of the entire attic. We took the books and we put them back in specific spots and took pictures of where we left the books. That way, if someone is up there, if he goes to grab his books and doesn't put them back in the exact same spot, we'll be able to tell. So in a couple days, we're gonna open it back up and look and see if the books are in the same spot. And if they've been moved, then we know that there's someone living up there. As you guys heard from the noise, something is up there. That we know for sure. Something or someone was up there. The question is, 1, is it still there? And 2, what was it? I don't know, it's just freaking me out. And the thing is, like, I really don't think it's a ghost. I don't think it's some haunted shit. I think it's someone that's in our house. It's kind of scary, but I don't know, I guess we'll figure it out.
A couple days go by, we didn't hear anything. And then one random night, we heard something again. It sounded like footsteps. I'll play the audio right here. If you listen carefully, you can hear someone, but it sounds like pushing a piece of plywood out the way, it kind of falling down and then pulling themselves out, which up in the attic, there is a piece of wood just like that moves out the way with a space underneath it. At that point, we realized, okay, let's start narrowing this down. So we decided to have a seance to see if maybe this was a ghost.
I've only started a seance once in my life, so correct me if I do this wrong. All right, join hands. Tell me if I'm doing this wrong at the beginning, but I'm pretty sure this is a
I'm already hearing stuff.
Hear ye, hear ye. Hey, let's like actually do it. We gotta like believe too. Hello. We come to, you gotta be serious, you have to.
You said hello.
We come to you if there's anything supernatural, any demons, spirits, ghosts. Oh my. Demons, spirits, ghosts, we come to you.
Slow down.
We come to you in peace. We want no trouble. We've been hearing noises in our house, and we would like to know if this is a supernatural being, spirit, demon, ghost, or anything of that sort. Again, we want no trouble. If you are here right now with us, make your presence known. If there are any supernatural entities or energies around us, make yourself known. Are there any ghosts or spirits here with us right now? Give us a sign.
Well, checks out for me.
Yeah, it's a homeless guy. Hello. Well, guys, we are interested to know what you think. Tweet us some theories. We'll be checking our Twitter messages programs all night.
I'm not buying this. Nothing is happening. Like, I think it's f***ing with us. I don't know. Every time we stop, every time we like turn off the cameras or whatever, it like starts again.
No, we've caught it on camera. It's more like every time we stop what we're doing and start listening and looking for it.
Which, that's why it makes me think it's a person, because it's calculated like that.
Yeah.
When it's making noise right there, if it's an animal, and what we're doing, like smacking the walls or like aggressively shaking the cabinets, an
animal will get scared.
Right. A human's gonna be like, oh, and just be chilling.
Obviously, we're not experts. We don't know how to do these seances. We did it to the best of our ability. I'm sure we did it wrong, but we tried and we didn't hear anything. We also live streamed the entire seance on our Instagram accounts, and the biggest feedback we got is that if it was a ghost or a spirit, it wouldn't be coming from the same spot every time, and it wouldn't be that sort of loud, calculated noise. And this is like the same kind of noise from the same spot, and so we kind of just ruled that out for now. At this point, it was time to take things seriously, so we called the property manager of the house and had him come take a look at it. Came, we took a lap around the whole house, and what we found was kind of shocking.
So let's go outside first, and I'll walk you guys through everything we did this morning.
Are you gonna film this?
Kevin, this is why you woke me up at 1 p.m.
All right, guys, don't mind my backpack looking thing. The manager of the property came through today and took a lap around the house, and we found 2 entry points. One, animals can fit through, and the second one, a person can fit through it.
No.
What the?
I'm gonna show Reggie and Cassie the 2 entry points now. Okay, so here's the first one.
Down here, you see that right there?
Oh, okay.
And he said he saw, you can see like animals like skid marks.
Skid marks?
Like right there. I don't know where he saw it. Also, this wire has been chewed up.
So he says rats are probably getting through there. Then the other entry point comes this way. It's gonna blow your f***ing mind. But are you ready for this? Look here, under right here.
What? No.
What the fuck?
Did you see that?
Oh my god. I could literally fit myself in there. Look at this.
There's a hole under a kitchen.
Where does that go to?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Hold on, this is for science. Oh my god, I could literally fit in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, okay, well, so there is someone in our house.
But what we now knew for sure, that it was possible for a human to come inside the house and live within the walls of it. Now, at this point, to be honest with you, I wasn't scared anymore. My feelings had gone from fearful to angry. I just wanted to figure out what the f was up there. The next step was to keep narrowing it down. So we had pest control come by to make sure it wasn't an animal. Now, when the guy from pest control came in the house, I walked him through everything. Now, I showed him the clip that I showed you guys at the beginning of this video. I can't make this up. When he heard the sound, this is what he said. He said, word for word, that's not an animal. That sound is either a person or a ghost. I was just shocked. I don't know if I was more shocked at the fact that he was saying it's a person or the fact that he was telling me it could be a ghost. Like, what? Nonetheless, we walked around with pest control to find other entry points to the house. We went on the roof, we walked around the whole house. Any entry point that could possibly lead into the house, we looked at. The only other entry points we found were some on the roof for small animals and some on the side of the house, again, for small animals. Pest control came by and sealed all those holes so no animals could come in anymore at this point. So after pest control was done sealing killing everything, they went inside the actual attic to see if they could find anything. I mean, this guy was a hero. This guy went all the way in the attic, walked around everywhere. He went through the attic, he went through our basement. All he found was a bunch of rat shit. So he said that there's probably some rats that have gotten in the house, but that wouldn't explain the noises. So they're gonna go through and set a bunch of traps and take care of the rats, but that's all they can do for now. After pest control left, we sat there and thought about everything. We still don't have the answers, to be honest with you. What we know is this: we have rats. So rats could have caused some of the noises, but the bigger noises couldn't have been made by rats. It had to be something bigger. We also know that every time we smack the walls, give it attention, or just pause the TV to start listening to it, the noise stops. It's almost like it knows, oh, they're listening to me, I can't move. And we also know that things have been missing from the kitchen, but we don't have answers for any of those things. As far as we know, it's an unsolved mystery. The contractor's also gonna come and fix a big hole under the kitchen, but as far as the noises we heard that first night and a couple nights after that, we still don't know what it was from. If you guys have any ideas what you think it may be, please let me know in the comments. You can tweet me with the hashtag KracHouse Intruder with any theories or clues you may have. To be honest with you, I'm not sure what it is. There's days where I feel like it's an animal who just is really smart and plays dead when he needs to. Sometimes I think it's a homeless person who breaks in at night and sleeps there, then leaves in the morning. Sometimes I think it's a homeless ghost who's just up there chilling. But I don't know, you know, I have no idea. All we can do now is keep ourselves protected, pray, and hope for the best. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, let me know in the comments what you guys think. I'll keep you guys updated on my Instagram about everything that's going on in the house. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, turn on those post notifications, get this bad boy to 5,000 likes. Also, don't forget, if you're on the verge of giving up, don't give it one more chance, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday with a brand new vlog. I'll talk to you soon. Love you.
So that's the open you show me in the front?
Yeah, the one in the front.
Yep.
Over the kitchen.
Uh-huh.
You can come in easily.
Yeah, that one over there is a big open right there.
Yeah.
They need to close that.